Hi everyone, it's Julia from Crosspatch. I'm the headless woman at the moment because I want to show you some charm packs that I've just cut. I've cut a load of fabric up because we're going to Malvern Show for the weekend of the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st of May. So I've been busy cutting fabrics. I've put the charm packs etc on the website, so sometimes it's nicer to sort of see them in the flesh rather than just a photo. So hopefully you can see from this video the two new charm packs I've done. So this one here is Three Sisters fabric from Moda, which is Bliss, and this one here is Dutch Heritage fabric, so it's a mixture of French vintage and traditional Dutch Heritage. I'm going to start with this one. So these are all Bliss fabrics, and I've cut charm packs. There's 50 squares of 5 inches in the charm packs. There's also what Moda would call a candy bar, which is basically a charm pack cut in half. So they're 2.5 inches. Show you some of them close up, by 5 inches of really pretty fabrics, which are now stuck together and I can't get them apart. Really pretty, some pastel-y ones, and then some greys and some pretty sort of duck eggy blue colour, like those. So those are the candy bar size, and then there's a mini charm size which are 2.5 inches. So these are the mini charm size, and they're all on the website now, which, if you don't know who I am, it's cross-patch.co.uk. That's the charm pack size, obviously, 5-inch square. I quickly ran up a little mat last night. So if you've got a 2.5-inch charm pack, the mini charm pack, so that's 7 rows of 7 squares. So you miss one of the charm squares out, basically. So just join together in rows. I quilted them, put a bit of lace, cream lace around the edges, and my nesting heart templates, if you've got those, the little felt hearts in the middle are the smallest size on the nesting hearts. And then I'm not sure if you can see, I've hand appliqued them with the Valdani thread, which I think is the JP5 thread. So that's like a really simple project to do. I'll show you some others in a minute, because I'll show you the other charm pack first. So much fabric, so exciting. Right, Dutch Heritage fabrics are these. So there's a charm pack on the website, and there's a candy bar pack. There's some little mini charms, but the mini charms have just got the Bridget Giblin fabrics in. My favourite fabric in all of it is this one. So there's a big print fabric which you can buy on its, well, all the fabrics in this range are on their own on the website under other fabrics. The charm packs etc are all on their own page. So there's a charm pack and a candy bar section. So that's the big print, and then there's a new one coming. That's the other colourway, which is beautiful. So in the charm packs there's 4 of each of these. So because there's such a big print, it'll give you more of a chance to actually get a bird in your charm pack rather than just a bit of tree. Ideas to make with these. So here's one of my stitchery panels that I've used these fabrics on. The mini charm, there's some mini charms, as I said, of just the Bridget Giblin ones, so they're brilliant for going around the outside of my stitchery panels. What else have we got here? Candy bar size. Candy bar size of any fabrics are good for making the thread bags, because you just use a candy bar for the inside and the outside and for the handles. So that's a good pattern to use. What else have we got under here? There's some more of these Dutch Heritage Bridget Giblin fabrics on a stitchery. The big print, if you've got the hexie flowers, the big print is good for making a hexie flower, because you can fussy cut all the birds out on those, as you can see. So that's just 7 hexie flowers with some lace around the edge. The Pretty Bliss fabrics would also be nice with a hexie flowers, like the charm pack size. These aren't the Bliss fabrics, but they're very similar colourway, very pale, florally. They would look nice with the hexie flowers. The mini charm packs are brilliant for making some of my stitching rolls like this. What else have we got under here? So much stuff. Right, on a charm pack, if you've got them triangle templates, nesting triangles, you can make little mats like that. So you could get one, you can get one of the medium triangles and one little triangle out of each charm pack square. So you could make like something like that plus a table runner like this out of one charm pack. This is obviously a French general one. Specific charm pack patterns on the website. So we've got the red / spring tulips mat. I'll show you one of those in a minute. Tea for Two, that's a really good one, and I think there's a YouTube demo somewhere of me doing how to make each block. The infamous zigzag table runner, and then there's one for making this charm pack shuffle, it's called. So that's a really simple one, because you've just got to cut squares. And actually, if you had all three, if you had a charm pack, a mini pack and a candy bar pack, you could make a really big one of the charm pack shuffle. But otherwise just use a charm pack, because all you've then got to do is cut some squares and some rectangles out of it. It's quite simple cutting. Here's the Tea for Two one. Again, that's just a charm pack I've used on that one. Here's a mini version. So if you've got 2.5 inch squares, that's a mini version of the zigzag table runner. So you can actually see it on the camera. The bigger version, I won't fit it all on. One day I will become more professional. Someone moaned they couldn't hear me and they couldn't see the pictures because of the captions. Well, I don't know what captions you're getting, but I don't put any on. And I'm doing the best I can at the moment. One day we will become more professional when I've got time. That's a zigzaggy one. Again, another one idea, if you've got 2.5 inch squares, that's another stitchery panel with 2.5 inch squares around it. Oh, the tulips one. Here's the red tulips mat. So that's just using a charm pack. If you're feeling adventurous, you need 2 charm packs to make this. This is the pattern, the little mini sampler pattern. And you can make something like this. So this was using a big charm pack. I cut a charm pack of 80 for this. I haven't got any of these fabrics left now, but it gives you an idea of what you can do. If you're just starting to quilt, it's a good way of learning all the different blocks. So that's with that pack. I think that's about it now. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the fabrics in the flesh. Oh, another thing, 10 inch squares in the Dutch Heritage Fabrics. These are on the website. They come packaged like this, and they're just 10 inch squares. They just look pretty. I think they're, yeah, all my 10 inch square packs are a £5, and they're really good presents for fellow stitchy friends. If you want to make something like this out of one, little bar, use your big boys, make a nice basket, make some little pin cushions out of them. You can, again, fussy cutting the birds out, little needle books, just lots of cute little things that you can make good gifts. Or if you're doing summer fairs this year, haha, if the weather ever cheers up, they'd be good for selling. Yeah, hopefully I've given you some ideas. Hopefully you can see the charm packs better. They'll all be on they're on the website, and they'll be at Malvern in a couple of weeks. Okay, so I hope I can see some of you there. Please subscribe to the channel if you can. Thank you for watching and bearing with amateur hour here. It's coronation tomorrow, so have a happy day watching the coronation. And I'll see you soon, and just watch my remote control that never works. Let's have a go.